Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's make some batteries in a rocket per patron. Okay, so shift battery. So batteries are a little bit different now. They require sulfuric acid, plastic, and lead. Lead I did not bring down here because lead is normally not used for much with Bob's, but with Angel's Petrochem, apparently it is used in the manufacturing of regular batteries. So, looks like up here, we'll want to grab some lead and bust it down. We'll put a split here. That's too far. Underground belt thing just kind of screwed me there. That mod has a few issues. I think there's a setting you can use that kind of prevents it from doing that, but I don't really trust it, so I don't know. And I can't see anything. That is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for... want some gears. And belt. Should really make sure to light all this stuff, so I can actually see them from a distance. Take advantage of the long reach mod. Alright, I needed lead. Lead is coming. Where are we going to make batteries? Wherever I can get plastic and lead and the sulfuric acid that we've been storing up. So plastic's here. We're gonna need a lot more plastic. Jeez. I don't know if this is actually... This lane is already used? I think it is. Oh well, I'll shift it down when we get there. This is going to become batteries. Which means that I need some of the plastic. We need chemical plants. Batteries. There is our plastic, and I need lead and sulfur. Lead. Messy. Sulfuric acid. I am out of the scrapper bots. Okay, could try to box it up. I'm also out of the pipe, finally out of the copper pipe that I made at the very beginning. I made a ton of this stuff at one point. I scrapped it all, I think. Alright, let's clear out some of these walls then while we wait on a few objects to get created. I had some of those, but they are the wrong kind. Okay, got space. Got some pipe. Not enough to really do much, but start the process of getting this stuff over there. Okay, and I want some regular pipe now. There's your sulfuric acid, and there is your hookup. That gets us batteries. Some batteries. Next, we need to check on plastic and why plastic is not being made. Can we upgrade chemical plants yet? Yes. Have a chemical plant. The shortage is just propane gas. The propane gas is just due to naphtha. The naphtha is because we are just using it all. This stuff, oil residuals, no clue what to do with this stuff yet. The naphtha. We have plenty of actual stored crude, so that could, if I could remember how this whole system works, just set up more oil refineries is probably the best bet. Am I going blind? Where did it go? I know for sure it's on this page. There it is. Oil refinery 2s requires aluminum. I just need stone. Never did get that brick down here. That is a sorting system, so that can stay. There is my brick. I will take half of that in order to make some oil refineries. And I want to try, if I can, to just jump the guns, go straight up there. Aluminum plates is going to require alumina, which requires aluminium ore and the sodium hydroxide, which we have. Aluminium ore comes from a version of ore sorting. It is the Givolite chunk sorting. So we could do that. In fact, since I've shut off most of the Givolite crushing, well, we're still crushing the Givolite, but we're not using this Givolite stuff right now. Let's repurpose this guy to Givolite. Shoot, chunks requires me to do the next step, doesn't it? The flotation cell stuff. Why, yes, it does. But if I want to get anything done, I'm going to have to do those. I dropped machines on the ground there. Okay, we'll put in the termite bots again. Clear some of this area out. That's such a cool effect. Looks like it's gotten improved as well from when I started the campaign. Like, it wasn't quite killing every tree, and I feel like it's doing a better job now. What happens if you deconstruct a rock? Just destroys it. Cool. I approve of this. Alright, I want some of that aluminum, so we're going to go ahead and say, yes, I want you to do Givolite chunk sorting. Oh, that's a mistake. Take that back. I should really make sure I've got more inventory space here. Okay, so you require something completely different now. You want Jivolite chunks. Let's clean this line all the way. Get rid of that. You don't have a filter for stone, do you? Just the crushed stone. Huh. I never did get rid of a bunch of the stuff that was in my inventory, did I? Okay, it looks clean. So, let's do the next step then. Flotation cells. Jivolite chunks. I have no idea how many of these I need. I can never remember. So let's just do like... It's way more than you'd expect. It's like 20 or something. It's a huge number that you need. You're going to do Jivolite hydrorefining, which requires the crushed Jivolite. So we do need that crushed Jivolite out here. Then you'll run directly behind those machines. I want some lights. We're going to need to get some purified water. And then the output, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to filter it because we're just going to run it back into this machine. And I think probably the better way to do that is going to be on the north side. We'll increase the range. Run you back. It's kind of a tight fit. But in theory, if I wanted to, I could do the refining above each stage. Okay, next is just getting some of this water up here. A big forest, and I'm just cutting it down like it's nothing. Okay, I think for now, we're not gonna pipe it this whole way. I'm gonna barrel it up. Let's get a pump. You're gonna do... it's regular water that I can barrel up. I thought that you could barrel up the other type, though. It'll purify... okay, so it's going to be in the Angel's heavy pumps then, instead of the Bob's ones. I forget where that is. Heavy pump. Empty purified water. And we'll go fill that other one. You'll bring out the chunks. Should grab some landfill. Also, I want to get brass. To make brass, I needed zinc. To make zinc, I needed zinc ore. To make zinc ore, I need either to get chunks or as one of the byproducts to some of the sorting. It's the second tier. I can get zinc or there. Bobmonium chunk sorting. So I need to upgrade most of the sorting systems to chunks. Otherwise, we're not going to get any of these higher tier ores. You are probably out of stone, if I had to guess. Nope, not stone. You wanted calcium chloride, which was not that. It was that one. Here we go. I get some more upgraded chemical plants. In the heavy pump. Is already done. Nice. So I've already done this system. I just had no steel. I like it when I find things that are already done. Let's carry as much water up there as we can for now. I don't have any spare barrels. I need to get rid of some of these things. So like the batteries and for once and for all, I gotta get rid of some of this tinned copper wire. Tinned copper wire goes into the second tier. Nope. Goes into the basic electronic components. The transistors go into these. It's probably a few too many, actually. I should keep some. Alright, feels a little bit better. Factory's coming along. Considering how many hours in I am, 11 hours, 18 minutes, I feel like I haven't accomplished much, but it's not the kind of campaign where things go quick, seems to me. I believe a single yellow inserter can keep up. That's right, we gotta do the waste sorting. So we will do more copper pipe. Of course, we're not out of iron anymore, so I could use iron pipe if I wanted to, but... Sulfuric wastewater... is gonna get barreled up, apparently. Fill sulfur dioxide gas. Fill acid gas. Man. Sulfur. It's not it's sulfuric wastewater. That's what it is. Is this not sulfuric? Oh, it's fluoric wastewater. Damn it. Okay, well, whatever fluoric is, then barrel that one up. Fluoric wastewater. I have no idea what the hell fluoric wastewater is used for, but I guess we're gonna find out soon. I suppose I could also create just a couple storage tanks up here, because I don't know... I've not actually seen this compound before. I don't know what to do with it. And I have no steel to actually get it all barreled up properly, so... Okay, well, that will give me a small little bit of the zinc ore. And as you can see, even having all of these things running, there's just nowhere near enough chunks. Unless these guys are getting backed up because they're not depositing properly. That's possible. Okay, so that'll help out, making sure that this thing runs fully. And yeah, I've barely got enough to even run like one of these machines. But we're getting two byproducts that I want. We're getting the aluminum ore and the zinc ore, both of which are things that I need right now. So, aluminum. We can make in a chemical furnace. We can come on down here, find our byproduct. Is there not a byproduct? I thought there was. It's not you. It's not the calcium chloride that we need. It was the sodium hydroxide, which is there. And we'll go ahead and put down a couple furnaces. You are going to make me some alumina. Just going to require that and that. Take my alumina, cook that down, give you some fuel. I'll throw, I don't care, some carbon, or just cook all that crap eventually. Here's our alumina, and then the alumina is going to get made into something else in an electrolyzer. I remember that. The plate. I need... Oh, apparently I do need that carbon. Give it back. You will become aluminum plate. There's one component. Your carbon feed. I could make the carbon right here, but there we go. Aluminum plate. I don't even really remember. Ah, yeah, that's how I got on this topic. The reason I needed aluminum plates because I wanted to make oil refineries, Mark IIs. Because we had no petroleum, because I was trying to make batteries, because I was trying to do this. I'm reminded of the episode of Malcolm in the Middle, where Hal goes crazy trying to fix everything in the whole house, all because of one little problem, like a light bulb being out. Yep, that's pretty much what's happening. Okay, plenty of storage space for this stuff. No propane. Not capped on... These are halfway full. These are level 2s. Plenty of space for that stuff. First thing we'll do then is we'll upgrade you to a Mark II and consider a better layout that will let me do more of these things. Also, I have no idea what to use this oil residuals for, but I've got to figure that out soon. So that on its own took our crafting speed up to 1.75 from 1. So 75% more propane. Out of curiosity, is there another recipe we could do? Right now I'm getting 5 naphtha. That's actually what I want. Yes. This gives me gas condensates, but less of the thing that I want. So no, we're going to continue doing this one. That gives us the electric furnace, which we can start using soon. I've had battery production. There's some batteries. We could get a few accumulators going. Practically make them by hand, I bet, because there's just not much going on right now. I think going straight up to the high capacity simply so that you have more storage space seems like a good play. Yeah, let's grab our solar, which is completely blocked by steel. There's none steel, like at all. I can make tier 3 if I could get some brass, and that was the other thing I was trying to do, was brass, which required the zinc, which was, please tell me, the byproduct of one of these things. It was. Good, thank God. zinc. Zinc plus sulfuric. I got that. I can do that. I know how to do that. Sweet. Big, huge vats of sulfuric acid over here. And the aluminum plate was being made. No, that was batteries that was using it. Okay. To make the zinc plate, we need it in an electrolyzer. Alright, let's just get this one thing down, and I'm gonna take a break. Here's the zinc we're gonna use to make the brass in a metal mixing furnace, of which I have some. You are going to make brass. And I need fuel. I do not like how some of these things that I'm building are very temporary, but if we can just get to the point where we have a couple robots, then I can start to clean things up and make it all pretty. So that seems fine to me for the moment. I'm out of those. Okay, and you needed your sulfuric acid connection. And you need copper. And now we have brass. This was going to be copper. With brass, we can make, first and foremost, a brass axe, which sounds great. Let's consume that other steel pickaxe by turning it into a nano scrapper bot. Let me get a couple more of these things, just so that I've got a few. And then there was something else I could use brass for, and I don't remember what it was. It was like the whole reason we went down this path. It was for... not pipe, not the axe, not the brass plate, but the brass plate was used for something. I think it was used for, like, is it the electric mining drills that I was looking at? Yeah, brass gear wheels. I can make those. I can make electric mining drill Mark IIIs now with this brass, which are better. All right, cool. Well, this has been a prolonged episode, but I am going to take a break here. And as always, I will look forward, I hope, to seeing you again in the next episode. So thank you, as always, for watching. I'll see you in a bit.